they were in the
Should
same
be
class
writing
at
this
school.
down.
We'll get
And
busy.
so anyway, the Brysons at that time had moved over on the Thompson place. Do you remember where that was? The Thompson place? It's on past where we lived, toward uh, towards Cedar Hill.
Oh, okay. I
It
don't
was a
even
great
remember
where
where.
they used to make syrup. Had the syrup mill.
No, I don't
But I
remember
missed
that
the
either.
good
Well, that
part.
was before your day. I know it was. Anyway, the Brysons lived there, and Jake came by one day. Well, he and Herman Giles, you know, they were together all the time, and it was kind of a blind date, and all they talked about was their other girlfriends.
You are kidding!
They did.
That doesn't sound
And
like something
I
Jake
thought,
would
well,
know.
good on
Forget
him, you
that.
know. And I guess about 6 months later, he made a date, and from then on, we just
How did
a
he
year and a
make?
half.
How did he make a date? I mean, he can't call.
Did you have telephones back
They
then?
email.
I
we
didn't even
have
have a
telephone.
I
We
didn't even
didn't
have
have
a
TV.
telephone when
Did he
I
have to
was.
send you a letter?
No, I don't remember. I think he stopped by. You know, they used to just drive up.
He rode the horse.
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been too long ago.
And then did you ever date anybody else after you dated?
Yes, you know somebody who she dated?
Oh,
And
this
I
is
nearly died one day when I found out because I called you and asked you. Pee Wee Lawson.
She did?
Pee-wee!
I'm so glad I could date.
Well, he was a wealthy guy.
I know it.
You know what they say? If you marry for money, you earn every penny of it. So see, you were
Well,
smart.
money didn't mean that much to me.
So I want to know what you, no, that's not what I should say. Where you went on a date.
We went.
Did you have cars?
Yeah, Jake always had a car.
Okay,
He
I
always
should
had
have
a car.
known.
Now we know where
Because
Larry
he could
gets
get,
it.
but Uncle Jack could get an old one for cheap, cheap, cheap
And he
and
could
fix
fix
it.
Yeah,
it.
and he always. I guess when we started going together, he had a.
Yeah, but back when he was buying cars, I don't think there were old cars.
Oh, that's right.
Good
Dallas,
point.
you are wrong.
Saying.
You see, you have to have every generation.
So when did you meet him and when did y'all marry? What was
How long
that time
was that?
period?
About a year and a half.
Oh.
That's
Wow.
appropriate.
Yes, it is.
Okay, on the rest of the dates, did he ever talk about the girls that he
No,
used to
he
go
never
with?
did anymore.
And you never said anything to
I
him,
ought
but he
to
just.
slapped him if he did.
No, I would have probably. No, he was a gentleman.
So
And
how
so-
old were you when you started dating him?
18.
Oh, how old were you when you got married?
19.
No, I was 19 and a half.
19.
Almost 20.
So when he asked you to marry, was it a big deal? Did he ask our grandfather?
I don't think he did. They just knew that we.
Wouldn't
No,
have been
not
our
our
grandfather, it would have
grandfather,
been
it
her
would've been her
It's
grandfather.
my grandfather.
My
That's
dad.
her boy.
It would have been her
That's
father.
okay.
Yeah, my
Her father.
Her
No,
father.
they
Her
really
father,
liked
my
Jake, and
grandfather.
my mother used to. They used to have
How
buttermilk
could you
all the
not
time.
like Uncle Jake?
Well, I know. Everybody liked him. But mother would churn butter.
Yeah.
You know, we'd
I
have
remember
that
Mamaw
buttermilk.
Bryson doing that.
And I can't remember. I guess it was Jake that liked buttermilk. And they used to have these metal syrup buckets, gallon syrup buckets. And mother would, I don't know, I got to where he stopped by, she'd give him a gallon of buttermilk.
So your
That was
mom-
probably
mom-
your dowry that she was, if you marry her, you can have buttermilk.
So your mom really liked him.
Oh yeah, Betty did too.
Did it take you a while to think this is the man I'm going to marry, or did you know you saying?
Well, it didn't take too long.
When he
Good.
quit talking about his other girlfriend.
That was the first date I had with him.
Yeah.
So, anyhow, it
When
worked
you,
out okay.
for me, whenever you think about a good person, you think of Uncle Jake. I mean, I feel like I could have shown up here with a broken leg and no money. He would have said, "There's your room."
He said, I'll call Larry.
Larry's cousin's here. You need to bring the wagon.
Larry took a good example.
Yes, he
Yeah,
sure
He
did.
goes to extremes. I mean,
He sure
we didn't have
did.
that kind of money to
And
do
they have
for
to
it.
have a good example.
Well, but if you didn't have money, you'd still let us
Oh
know.
yeah,
And
absolutely.
Gerald too.
No, my mother and daddy would never turn anybody away.
That's true.
Well, we've talked about really how great the Bryson family name is, in that I think if any of us, if you showed up on my doorstep or if I showed up on yours, there's something about that we go, yeah, We'll help you, we'll help you
Karen,
kind
yeah.
of.
Oh, look, they took Doc in. I don't know the background of that story. The old gentleman that lived with
Doc
them.
Severs.
No.
The one who gave Jake
Doctor-
his, or the one who
his
gave
name.
Grandpa his name, Jake.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
She's read the book. I can tell. Yes, and so I don't know the story
Well,
behind
he
that.
was
but-
a homeless person,
Was he?
crippled, and so they took him in, and he helped with the chores, milked the cows, and ran the cream separator, and that's why they never did have buttermilk, because they had a cream separator, and the milk was too blah to make buttermilk.
Oh, and what you're saying reminds me that that's what he's the one who gave all those nicknames to all the kids,
Yeah, he is.
Because I remember Helen telling us.
Like Buddy and Jake and
Yeah, I
Shorty
like
and
Jake's.
whatever.
I didn't like Hoss. That was Ray's nickname, Hoss.
I never heard
Hoss,
that.
Uncle Ray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember calling
He was the
him that.
smallest one of the bunch.
right, maybe that's.
Well,
And
sure, we're
then,
thinking
your
of Hoss
mom was,
Cartwright.
No, but huh?
No,
your mom
my
was-
mother
Your
was
mother
Teeny.
was Teeny.
Yeah.
What was my mom?
Um,
I have it written at home in the
what
book.
was her nickname?
I think Mama's was Shallow Slim.
Somebody called Mother Shallow Slim and she hated it.
I know it. She did hate it. They didn't. That wasn't.
Well, I know I like Jake's nickname.
Yeah, I do too.
And
What's Jake's nickname now?
Jake.
Earl,
Oh,
William Earl.
but Jake was his nickname. That's what
Jake
we're
was
saying.
nickname.
What was his name?
William.
William.
Earl.
William Earl.
Earl Bright.
You didn't know
No
that?
one told me that.
She just said it.
You haven't read the book.
What book is
But
this?
you're talking about.
I have not read any
Jim
book.
Bryson is writing a book.
Who?
Jim Bryson.
Yeah, I've got a
I-
copy in there
I have
too.
not read the book. I learned that at at Granddad's funeral.
Did you?
Yeah, which was weird to realize that Jake was in fact not his name after he
Is-
died.
I never knew that.
Was it
Yeah.
shocking to you, Dad?
Well,
It
did
was
you
not.
ever notice the
Came
initials
for Uncle
W.E.
Jake's
Bryson?
events.
Yeah.
And we finally
Yes.
put W.E.J. because
Yeah.
we put her name in the phone book as
I don't think so.
W.E. Bryson.
Her mother.
And
And
nobody
people
ever
were
called.
trying to find
She
us in
wrote
the
it,
phone
yeah,
book.
that's
And
her
they said,
mother.
I thought you had a phone. They said, good. And finally he put W.E.J. Bryson.
Well, was Papa Bryson's initials W.E.?
No, Grandpa Bryson.
Yeah,
was not-
C.W. was Papa
Yeah,
Bryson.
but-
Charles
But
William.
his dad was W.
Yeah.
William Elam
Yeah.
was his name.
Yeah.
His is
Glad you kept Earl
Larry
instead
Earl.
of Elam.
Larry Earl
Larry Earl. E.A.R.
or Lawrence Earl. Larry Earl.
Lawrence.
They didn't know Lawrence was the name for Larry.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
It was just Larry.
Okay.
That's all we've ever.
And I'm glad because I don't want to have to spell Lawrence.
It's hard to text.
You don't look like a Lawrence anyway.
No, you don't.
And you know
Yeah,
what?
mine
The other
was
thing that is
Ann
so
Teeny,
unusual to me
Olivia Bryson Draper.
is that all, and I say unusual, I guess it wasn't, maybe it wasn't then, but it is now, that the parents of the bride and the parents of the groom, most of the families all kind of got along. I mean, the ones we've known did.
Well, we were neighbors.
Yeah.
And they were real
And
friendly.
so, it's like you didn't really marry I mean, it's just like everybody was still a big happy family. You might not have
Well, you
been
didn't
all-
marry out of the neighborhood. I mean,
Yeah.
you didn't do a
I
lot
guess
of.
not.
You didn't
Did
travel.
a
Yeah,
lot of
you
traveling.
didn't run a
Nobody
lot of-
particularly had cars, and
Yeah.
there weren't phones, no internet. You know.
The one thing I do remember, I don't know if I've mentioned this, and you probably already know it. I remember Mama always sang. She was the oldest, and her mother would never say. Of course, they didn't talk
Oh,
about it.
yes.
And every time she knew that she was pregnant again,
When
They
her
would
stomach
send-
started getting bigger.
yeah, that was the only way
They would
she
send
would
them
know.
off.
They
Send
would
her
send-
mother off.
Yeah, they would send her off to have the baby,
That's pitiful.
and I don't know where they sent her.
No, they sent mother off to stay with somebody.
Okay,
Yeah.
well that's what I thought. I thought maybe.
But
And
since
then she
mother
would
was
come
the
home and there
oldest,
would
she
be the
said they never told us anything because they didn't talk about it,
No, people didn't.
And she said when I started seeing my mother's stomach get big, she said I was so mad. She said every time, and I kept thinking not another one. She told that story so many
And she
times.
really was kind of ashamed.
Yeah, she was
Like a
embarrassed. She
kid
said.
would be embarrassed that it would that they were going to have another baby. Here they were going to have another baby. Now of course she loved everybody. When the
But they
you
had
know.
big families back then. That's why it's kind of strange that she was that way. But she was.
But
She
every
said,
time Mamaw got pregnant, they sent her away.
No,
No,
I'm sorry. They sent
when she got ready to
Mama.
have the baby,
I
they
don't know
would
if
send
they
mother,
sent her to
my
somebody's
mother, out
house
to
or
somebody's
what.
house within, when they thought
To
she
some
was.
of the relatives or something.
Yeah.
Get rid of the kids.
No, we've seen